Hello everybody, Dan here. Welcome back to Daily Soap Dish. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below because we cover a ton of 90 Day Fiancé right here on the channel. All right, so let's get right into it, guys. Today's story is a continuation of the story we did just a couple of days ago about Mohamed Jabali and his new wife. We revealed his new wife. Well, he revealed his new wife on Instagram, and we brought you guys that story. So Mohamed is now married to a new woman, Jillian Jabali. And just a couple of days ago, perhaps a week ago, Mohamed revealed that he and Jillian now have a baby boy. Now, they didn't show the face of the baby boy in the picture, but Mohamed confirmed that Jillian is his wife, and now he has a child with her as well. Now, when we did that video, a lot of people had questions about, oh, what is Danielle's reactions? Is she going to be furious? Because we know that Danielle and Mohamed had perhaps one of the most toxic relationships in 90 Day Fiancé history. Now, Danielle, of course, you know, she wanted things from Mohamed. She wanted her sex from Mohamed. Mohamed, of course, saying that Danielle basically wasn't very clean. Let's just put it that way. He basically said that she stunk down there. And so this was a really mismatch of a couple. And so they did not work out, which was obvious to everybody. Of course, the huge age difference. You know, Mohamed got to stay in the U.S., even though Danielle tried to deport him at first, but finally she gave in and just got a divorce instead of getting an annulment so that Mohamed could stay in the USA. Now, let's take a look at what's going on here. Let's see how Danielle is reacting, and then we'll perhaps get you guys' reaction to this as well. So, Danielle Jabali, now she might have to change her name, I believe, because now Mohamed has a new wife who's Jillian Jabali, and so I don't think Danielle can keep that name. She might have to go back to Mullins now. So Danielle reacts to ex-Mohamed's new wife and baby, and this is what she says: "I wish him nothing but the best." So 90 Day Fiancé star Danielle Mullins wants nothing but the best for her ex-husband Mohamed Jabali amid the debut of his new wife and child, she tells In Touch Weekly magazine. Now, I have known her name since January of this year, Danielle 50 says about Mohamed's new wife, Jillian Lee Jabali, on Friday, April 5th. Now, we talked privately, and he has even shared pictures of the baby with me. The baby is a boy, and he's very precious. Now, the Ohio native hasn't been told much about Mo's new wife, but does know that she's a few years younger than he is. They have known each other for several years before getting married, she explains of her ex's relationship. Mohamed and me are friends, and we support each other and want the best for each other. Now, I don't know. I have a hard time believing this is true, considering just what a disastrous relationship this was. I mean, these two didn't exactly end it on a positive note, and Daniel wanted to get Mohamed deported. There was the police involved several times even in this case. But according to Danielle, everything is super nice, super positive now between the two, and she wants nothing but the best for him, and he wants nothing but the best for her. I have a hard time wrapping my head around that, to be honest, guys. Now, In Touch confirmed that Mohamed was married to Jillian on Wednesday, April 3rd. The exclusive confirmation came 2 days after the 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After alum debuted their first family photo on Monday, April 1st, confirming the woman picture was the mother of his child. Now, I don't know if In Touch here means that they got married on April 3rd, because then that would basically hint that they got married after giving birth to the child. I don't think that's accurate. They probably got married earlier on. The only dream a person should pursue is a happy family, Mohamed wrote via Instagram. In the photo, the truck driver is spotted holding an infant closely to his chest in a sling as Jillian carefully cared for their son. Mohamed first ignited rumors he had welcomed his child after sharing a selfie with the top of a baby's head peeking out from the bottom of the frame. New face in life, he captioned the snap on January 29, 2023. The TLC personality confirmed that he welcomed baby number one 2 weeks later, making the special announcement 3 days before Valentine's Day in February of 2024. Now, Jillian and Mohamed's due date for baby number one was December 6th, 2023, according to a baby registry that was viewed by In Touch. So, you know, you can kind of see here, this is the picture that Mohamed shared. So this was shared a week ago. And you can see that the baby looks still pretty young. So you could see Mohamed, you know, here on the side. On the other side is his new wife looking at their baby. as Mohamed is holding the baby with, I believe, a baby carrier. And of course, the baby's face is turned to the side. They probably want to keep the identity or the face hidden, at least for the time being, of the baby, which is, probably a good thing, to be honest with you, in this day and age where, everything is kind of out there on the internet. Sometimes you want to protect the little ones. So I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. So this, you can see here that the baby looks like it's a couple of months old. It doesn't look older than, 5-6 months. So the December birth date seems to check out based on how old this baby looks here in this picture. Now, Mohamed is known for his complicated relationship with Danielle, first introduced to fans on season 2 of 90 Day Fiancé all the way back in 2014. Now, that's 10 years ago. It's crazy how long this has been. The pair, who share a 15-year age difference, met in a chat room and spent 2 weeks together in person before getting engaged. So they tied the knot in 2014, but split 2 months later after Mohamed got his green card. Now, their drama intensified during their appearances on the spinoff 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, as Danielle felt used by her husband and tried to get him deported back to Tunisia. I felt used, so I filed for an annulment, but that was my best chance to get him deported, Danielle said in 2017. But when he begged me to file for a divorce instead, I gave in so he could stay in America. The season 2 alums finalized their divorce that same year in 2017. Now, Danielle and Mohamed have since made amends to their turbulent relationship, with the mom of 4 first introducing their new improved dynamic during 90 Day Fiancé self-quarantine back in 2020. She said that he randomly reached out to her, and the two had since forgiven each other. I haven't seen Mohamed in 3 years. He reached out to me about a month ago, and we have been chit-chatting here and there, she explained, all the way back in April 2020. She also noted that they started to build a friendship of sorts. The pair continued to show off their blossoming friendship to fans when they reunited in person in June of 2022, 5 years after their divorce. Look who came to Ohio today, Danielle wrote back then. We have been through so much, and our friends after everything just shows that anything is possible. So Mohamed and Danielle are now friends. Danielle reacting positively to news of Mohamed's, new baby boy that he has with his new wife. And so everything is positive for these two, supposedly. So what do you guys make about all of this? Do you guys believe that Danielle truly feels that everything is possible? I don't know how you go from wanting to deport a guy to totally being okay and wanting the best for him. I mean, if you felt used, then, you felt used, right? So I don't know. I guess Danielle is trying to rationalize everything, and she probably doesn't want to, she doesn't want to be bitter about everything, so she's trying to rationalize everything. But I do think that Mohamed used Danielle, and of course Danielle was, she also lied about certain things to Mohamed as well, so she didn't exactly have the best situation to bring Mohamed to the USA back then. I think just a disastrous mismatch of a couple. But what was interesting about Danielle and Mohamed, in my opinion, is that this couple, they were on 90 Day Fiancé during a time when couples felt more real. So even though you could say whatever you want about Mohamed, he's a user. You could say whatever you want about Danielle. Oh, she didn't wash and it's all her fault because, whatever. You can say all of these things about them, but the drama between them back then felt a lot more real than what we're seeing nowadays. So no matter what you like or you don't like these two, at least they had real drama. And, every time I kind of talk about them, I'm kind of reminded that the show has undergone such a huge transformation to what it is today, which is a show filled with clout chasers and all of these phony wannabe actors and people that just want to be Instagram famous and all of that. I really didn't get this feeling back then with Danielle and Mohamed. So that's the video for today. You guys let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a big thumbs up. If you did, hit that subscribe button down below for more content right here on the channel. And I will see you guys very soon, probably today with another second video, if not tomorrow morning. Take care, guys.